Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Bronk. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And a big hit there on the opening kickoff, and that might set the tone for what could be a physical game.
One guarantee I can absolutely make is that all week in preparation, the coach kept telling his team, we're on the road, don't do anything to bring the crowd into it. And that's exactly what they just did. A bad return, and now the home team crowd, they are fired up.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. This short throw caught by Goddard. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Here's Hurts to throw. A quick throw there is incomplete.
That was the first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Hurts. This one complete down the field to Goddard. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert 53 yards. And the Eagles put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. So many times you think of these tight ends catching the ball already in the end zone, but today's tight end, they can run after the catch, too, to score.
They're big, they're strong, but they're extremely athletic, and they can surprise the heck out of you when they get the ball in their hands and they're running away from the defense.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at the 34. Ayuk going to go in motion right. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And from the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. Well, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw, Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Now Samuel. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the 1st quarter with the score Eagles 7, 49ers
0. 2nd and 6. And Purdy, he's going to shift them around into something else. A give running left now, Garindo. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. Those are the types of run, Charles, that they say this first-year running back can provide a lot more of in the future.
He made it look easy, didn't he? Picking up that 1st down. Some have described him as a diamond in the rough with a lot of polish, nice little buffing. This guy could be one of the top backs going forward.
They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Purdy will set up to throw it here. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle from 8 yards out. And the 49ers are an extra point away from evening this one up. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you, as he'll be backed up to start this drive.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. So they go with the empty set, and that's the risk you run right there. Nobody was there to protect.
Well, you know how most offenses have audibles, and they've changed plays when they see certain sets. To an empty back set, they bring pressure, and boy, did it pay off in this case.
And they'll accept that penalty.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40.
They go play action here. Purdy. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. There was no one around him, but he took his eye off it, and it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10. Here's Samuel.
And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41.
3rd and 9 here.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Purdy now to throw. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the 49ers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Eagles' 43-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw. Oh, that is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
This is Samuel.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
A gain of 3.
The throwing here, Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. And they'll go with a ground attack here.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
2 yards to go, second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 27-yard line.
Now Purdy.
Connecting here with Christian McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey.
As the first half is winding down. And the Niners will extend their lead here just before halftime.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And this is going to be 49er football.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Here's Purdy.
Being chased out left. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. The sack will push him back only a couple yards, but certainly not what they were hoping for on 1st and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And they'll send the tight end in motion. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal, eluding the pressure right. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Isaac Guerrero in the final seconds of the first half. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Four seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Purdy.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Throwing is Hurts.
They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Well, plays like that, Charles, no doubt, they're just going to continue to fuel this crowd.
And this defense is already playing well, but it also feeds on the energy of that crowd that you're talking about, and that takes them up to another level. Right now, they're playing really loose. They've got the lead, and what a nice stop they just made there behind the line of scrimmage.
This is Smith with a grab. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Flush to his right. And he takes a shot.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
They go play action with Hurts.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley. An 8-yard touchdown run.
And the Eagles get a bit closer.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And they'll run it here. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. Here's Guerrero on first down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like this would you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach, he's in big trouble.
Shotgun now with Purdy. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has another first down as they get the ball down to the Eagles' 35. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Purdy going to give it to Guerrero. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Purdy from the gun. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their... EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi Stadium in Santa Clara.
Two teams that have combined to win 11 Super Bowl titles. The Steelers and the Niners are underway. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Purdy going to the air right away. They'll roll him out right. That's caught downfield by Kittle. And all the way down to the 29. A huge play there right off the bat. 41 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Looking to throw. Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Purdy. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jerron Jennings, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Here's Fields. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. To throw is Fields. And that's going to be incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Back to throw. Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now it's Fields. That went down the field for Freiermuth. It's caught inside the 25. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. Fields now to throw. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Again, Fields. A throw left side, caught by the tight end, Freiermuth. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now Fields. end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Calvin Austin from 3 yards out. And the Steelers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point put through by Boswell. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. Second and 6. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Purdy. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. And they'll go on the ground. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. An excellent gain, 35 yards. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Purdy now to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Now they'll put. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk. A 5-yard touchdown. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs, because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver is at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, He's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. But if you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Fields. And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. 2nd down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested, and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. Across the formation, he hits Austin. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Open man, that's the tight end fire move.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
From the gun, here's Fields.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Throwing on 2nd and long.
Fields.
Complete to Washington. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Operating from the gun, Fields. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown.
Calvin Austin with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Connects with Kittle underneath. Finding room at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Purdy. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands but could not hang on. Now a 2nd and 10. Purdy sets up to throw again. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Final play of the half. Purdy. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Taking a shot for Samuel.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Wishnowski to kick off for San Francisco.
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter.
And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
From the 38 now, here's a 2nd and 4. Off play action, Fields.
He'll buy some time right. And they'll get this well past midfield before big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A shotgun snap, Fields.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
A third quarter now, to 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Handoff here, Guerrero.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 3. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. Again, it's Guerrero.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
3rd and 3. Throwing here, Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. On the give, it's Guerrero.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
Here's Purdy.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Patrick Queen got in there to stick him. He gets the sack.
And the attempt at 3 will have to come from the other end of the field as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
So here we go. It's Jake Moody now in a big spot.
This for a 4th quarter lead. And this one is no good. He missed it. And that'll keep this a 1-point game.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They certainly caught a big break with that missed field goal. Instead of trailing, they hold on to that slim lead, and now we'll see how they play this critical 4th quarter possession.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
Now run straight ahead with Warren.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
From the gun on third down, Fields.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. And now they'll shift things around. Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey.
Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Purdy.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
You're not going to get many better opportunities than that to take the lead in the 4th quarter. He's got a man wide open. But, oh, my goodness, just too much air under the ball, and he knew it right away.
A big play looming on third down. Shotgun now with Purdy.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Down the sideline he goes.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Isaac Guerrero,
62 yards.
And the 49ers use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Purdy will throw for it.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. This is 1st and 10. Now Fields.
And that is incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Back to throw, Fields. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Manor.
And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot a good...